You guys really got a thing for that ASLR. Yeah. What is it, Mel? What, Mel?
Rob, can you hear me now?
Loud and clear, Mel, on episode 65.
69.
Not yet, but soon enough, Mel.
Soon enough.
66 is slow burn.
66. 6.
56.
66.
Execute.
626?
66.
Was it 66?
I
Yeah,
don't know. You're the one
that's
keep-
what Emperor Palpatine told the clone troops.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a special episode.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
It's a nerdy episode.
We're gonna-
Steven's
we're-
back.
we're going to kill some Jedi
What are
children.
you talking about? I was here last week.
Well, it's always good to have you back.
Steven ate pizza.
He ate pizza today,
I thought he was going to go to Little Italy, but he didn't.
so he's a little gassy, and he's been farting us up.
No, I did it all outside.
Yeah, that's what he said.
You've been here a minute.
Still
What kind of
farty.
pizza did you have?
I had a spicy buffalo pizza on... What kind of crust was it? Cauliflower crust.
He had that cauliflower crust.
Is that the kind of pizza they make in a brick oven?
Yep.
He
Yeah,
Sounds like it.
Yeah, it's a brick oven.
That's fancy.
Cauliflower crust? No.
That's good. You can't even tell. You can't even tell it's cauliflower crust. It tastes just like regular crust.
Is this, how much better is that? Are there carbs in that?
Yeah, what's the difference though?
Yeah. What's the purpose?
Yeah, what's the porpoise?
I think it just has low calories. I don't know. Megan picked it out, and I like it, so I keep getting it.
Fair enough.
Creature habit. Both of you.
We're old men, Mel.
Both of you.
Both.
Listen, you guys are both younger than me. So fuck off.
What? When did that happen?
Go blink yourself, Mel.
What alternate reality? So, shout outs to the listeners. Got some good feedback from last week.
To who?
The listeners.
We got listeners?
Couple.
Listeners are shouting out to us.
Or did they
shout-outs-
clean their toilet?
to you, 'cause
shout outs to them because I had more than 3 people say they liked last week's episode. So
Because it was profanity laced.
With all that rim job talking.
Rim job talking.
are you guys trying to get all holier than thou now? What?
Fuck no.
Because Megan couldn't get past the first 5 minutes with all the rim talk.
She had to quit on this one.
She couldn't. Like,
Mel, we have 1 minute and 15 seconds.
She didn't even get to the payoff.
no, she couldn't get past the opening segment of us just talking about.
So she knew what rim jobs were before.
Yeah, she knew what rim jobs were.
Oh,
she just kept giving me the QA of like, why are you guys talking about rim jobs? Like, and at first I didn't have an answer until I was just like, Mel was just being coy and didn't really know what rim jobs were. He really knew what they were.
What do you mean I really knew what they were?
You knew what rim jobs
Did you just
were.
call me a coy boy too?
Yeah, you're a coy boy.
A LaCroix boy.
Maybe a LaCroix boy. Although I haven't
So-
had LaCroix in a while.
So will she be...
Listen,
Sandra,
no, Megan.
Whatever, he can call her the one.
all
goes-
these people and their gimmick names. Megan.
It's not a gimmick name.
It's a middle name.
It's her middle name. It's just what her whole family and friends call her.
Family and or friends.
And I've always called her Sandra because that's how I was introduced to her by. But I don't know. Lately, I go back and forth between Sandra and Megan.
Weird.
It's like a...
He's gonna develop some kind of.
Yeah.
you
Don't...
know,
Nah.
yeah, that's not.
She might stop listening. Don't... Honey. Don't stop listening. I
Yes,
apologize
gotta
for Mel.
What? I didn't know.
He's a child.
I'm
with
not
little
ch-
knowledge. We're trying to educate him in the ways of the world. But not too worldly. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mel.
Mm-hmm.
And Megan.
So, how were y'all motherfucking weeks?
So, what
A
else?
week.
What were the listeners saying? They were shouting out.
They just said they like it?
One said it was a very solid episode. They laughed a lot.
Solid. I like that. That's a good review.
There was a
I
lot
was
of-
listening to it, and I actually broke down laughing from your outrageous laugh. I forgot what happened that made you just ball out,
Because he's a giggler.
Yeah.
but it was
Sometimes-
like an outrageous laugh, and I started laughing, and I was at work too, so it was funny.
Are we off our own dicks now, or?
No, never.
I stay on mine.
I stay on my dick.
But the moral of that story was, thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks for the
listeners.
support.
Yeah.
Like,
we
share.
appreciate it.
Like, share, subscribe. Get some more people out there. Tell your friends. To tell two people about it. They tell two people about it. Maybe not necessarily
Shut the
the
fuck up
rim
with your
jobs.
pyramid
but-
scheme. We don't need to MLM these
I'm not asking
people.
money. I'm just asking for retweets and likes, bruh.
Oh, well.
And subscribes.
Yeah, I guess
What
they
does that
can if
cost
they
y'all?
want.
That doesn't cost y'all nothing
Click-
but a click, a little
Click that
thumbprint.
like button.
Click.
a
Click.
little
Click.
thumbprint on the phone
Click the like
screen.
button and hit the chime so you know when the episodes are up.
That too.
Oh, look at Steven with
But
the
you know
chime
what?
talk.
I think that's annoying, so don't necessarily do that.
Yeah, look at you. We're talking about the chime
You don't
on the
have
YouTube.
to do the chime.
Well, if they want to chime, they
Uns-
can fucking chime.
When you
Chime is optional.
when you follow us on YouTube and stuff, you want to know when the podcast is up on YouTube,
That's a good idea.
because that's what I do with most of the videos I watch on YouTube.
I think that's annoying.
Like when Rad Brad posts a video, I get a
Rad
notification like, "Hey,
should I subscribe? What's Rad?
What the? No, yeah, you're gonna have
Yeah,
to
what's a
explain
Rad
what's
Brad?
what's a
Rad-
Rad Brad.
Rad Brad is a guy who does like video walkthroughs of games."
Oh, he's a cheater.
No, he's not cheating. He's
cheating.
No, you're
so
the.
he-
Well, no, he's
So
actually
people don't
playing.
have to play the game.
He's actually playing. You're cheating by using his walkthrough. I understand.
I'm not. I use it
Yeah.
to watch the videos to see if the game looks pretty good to purchase myself.
Okay, I've
so you
done
don't
that
watch
before.
the whole thing.
No, I watch like maybe one or two videos,
Scam or
but
the
he's
whole thing.
But he's fun to watch because he doesn't curse, so it's good about that. So you know you can put it on in front of like a 5-year-old and you're good to go.
Can't do that with us.
No,
Well, it's not
we
recommended.
can't put this on in front of
You
my.
could.
I can't play this in front of my nephew.
He wouldn't understand what we were saying.
Well, he's in high school now, so he might.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure in certain trailer parks.
Not my new nephew, my other nephew,
yeah.
the one I brought to wrestling last week.
The wrestling, yes.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
went to wrestling. That's where we had our last week. Because we recorded last Friday.
That's our new night of recording, by the most of the time.
Yeah, mostly we record on Fridays, and then Saturday night, Rob came out of the den. Sandra wasn't tying Steve down, so we all got to escape and go out to the wrestling show.
Hold up. Me, you, your
What?
nephew, your nephew, cousin, nephew,
Nephew cousin
Mel.
No, there's no cousins, just nephew.
Mel.
Wait. Me, you, nephew,
Chelsea.
Mel.
And Chelsea's date.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Chelsea brought a date.
Chelsea brought a lady,
I brought a lady to wrestling, and you know
she
what?
stuck around.
She told me today when we hung out that she talked about the wrestling and how much fun it was at work all week. So hopefully there's more people that come to wrestling. Always good to see more people enjoying it.
As long as they don't take our wall, I'm fine with it.
No, I want to go in there and not
Take
have
our
like,
wall. Yeah, we should have got there a little earlier. Get off my wall.
Get off my wall.
How am I supposed to recognize blinds?
It was a one-time thing.
Yeah, one time, Steven.
But I mean,
Jerk
since you
face.
brought it up, NXT.
Yeah, we'll talk about that because that was,
sure
when we
some-
talked about what we did last week, over the week. I think that's the start of what happened.
Yeah,
the
because we
week
did this
since.
mutually.
Yeah, it's a mutual.
So that starts our Saturday.
Saturday.
What goes on Sunday? Now you're up first.
No,
Whoa, we're not done with Saturday, bro.
You're
Oh,
glossing over
slow
it.
I thought that was later down the road. Of,
No, man, did you not...
Saturday.
No, we'll start with it.
Okay, fine.
Did you
We
see
record-
Johnny Gargano tweeted about it?
What do you say?
The next day, how he was talking
What did he say?
about how
What do you say?
Largo
NXT's
was
special because you never know from like the top to bottom that it could be a great show at local Florida, ring or somewhere else. It could be just a great show. Getting Johnny Gargano versus Velveteen Dream in a 25-minute match for the main event.
And Velveteen Dream came out with like a gimmicked up shirt that said it was his Velveteen shirt,
Yeah.
but at the bottom it said Velveteen Wrestling.
Velveteen Wrestling. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Kind of had like a this should be on TV feel.
Yeah. Definitely. That was a good match too.
Hell yeah. We also got Keith Lee versus Lars Sullivan.
I knew you were going to say that one next.
I love Keith Lee, bro. He's limitless. Bask in his glory. He's pretty dope.
He's pretty cool. That was a good match too.
It was a
Got
house.
to see Lars
Even though Keith Lee lost.
Sullivan, the Beast.
I really don't dig him.
Why?
Just don't like him.
But why?
Lars?
Yeah. He's got the look. He's got all of it, man.
I don't think he has the ability yet. The charisma yet. I don't know. He's been around, though. I just don't like it. Sometimes I just don't like things. It's okay not to like things,
No.
Mel.
No, it's not.
And we cannot like different things. That is okay.
No, it's not.
What?
Yeah.
Mel, we're
you have
trying
to like
set,
what I like.
Mel, we're trying to set a good example for the children now.
Oh, yeah, we have to be a
We're not
child-friendly
talking
show.
about rim jobs no more. But
we ain't talk. Oh.
but I'm saying it's okay
Funatari.
for me to not like it and you do. It's okay.
All right. I agree. And then you got your three of the four ladies or four horsewomen. Three of the four. No Ronda Rousey. We're not going to see her at a local Largo show.
She doesn't
No.
NXT.
I don't think we'll ever see her in NXT. Maybe at like a takeover, you'll see her in the crowd.
Yeah. How crazy would that be? You go to a local Largo show and there's Ronda Rousey one night.
I saw Bray Wyatt's sister before,
Yeah.
just sitting in like the third row, not even the ringside rows.
We saw Sue Young there a while ago.
Yeah,
Just sitting in the audience.
you never know. Jesse and Heavy Machinery versus Lacey Evans and Forgotten Sons.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Really, I'm kind of starting to dig Jesse, and I didn't forever.
I was getting tasty beverages for my nephew and I when that match was going on.
Aww.
We got our collector cups.
Aww.
I got one too.
No, I don't like her.
Why not?
Just pet like silly over the top gimmick.
Did you watch Mae Young this week, or was it last week
No.
she was on?
I haven't watched it. The one that she was on.
Yeah, she was on this previous episode of Mae Young.
I didn't watch
They
it.
had like a little clip of her. It was pretty cool. Check it out. Check it
No.
out. You might change your mind.
No, because I remember when we saw her at St. Pete.
I think she's grown a lot since then. A lot.
All
I'm not
right, Rob.
necessarily- I'm
All
not-
right, Rob. I will go back and look at it.
I'm not
and I'll
saying-
give her a fair chance, but I'm telling you now, I'm not going to like it.
Yosh, I'm not saying I'm sold on the whole her talking in the Jesse Show thing, but I'm sold on like her as a character. I think she was with Heavy Machinery, worked really well. I think
Bailey
her on.
2.0.
I don't even think it's that. It's different than that.
It's like if Bailey.
Because Bailey could actually wrestle, and she's supposed to come off as clumsy. Like she said on the Mae Young, like I just couldn't throw my body at people.
She reminds me of that episode of Saved by the Bell where Jesse takes all the like diet pills, drugs to stay awake.
She's an after-school special.
Yes.
But she,
She is an after school special from the 90s.
I can see it. I think that's kind of like the
Even though
we're
she was
working
probably
for
born
here.
in like 96 or something.
Yeah, they're all young, super young.
I would say 99.
What did you say?
I would say she's probably born in 99.
Ugh.
We used to have a fact checker on this show.
We used to. And then he got comfortable. This is what you get from unpaid interns.
You called him an intern? That's horrible. Interns don't go on mics. Interns sit over there.
He's not our intern.
French fries the intern.
Yeah, interns would get robbed water whenever we wanted one.
Cold water, Mel.
Nobody getting you cold water, boy.
You know what cold water is like on parched lips?
Shit. You know you're supposed to drink warm water? Your body absorbs
That's for
it.
like burning calories and shit. Fuck all that.
Interns would be the ones actually checking the mic levels and making sure that all the mics are not muted.
You do it one fucking time. 20 fucking episodes ago. Right when he started on the fucking show. When he was in, out, in, out, in, out.
You know, well, it's too sweet.
And you gotta deal with it the rest of your life. Don't y'all too sweet on that shit! That was like a wolf pack too sweet, too! Y'all suck.
I was watching some WCW this week. Speaking of.
Well then, Mel, tell us about your week.
Yeah. Speaking of.
What else did we see at NXT on Saturday?
Nothing. There was nothing else.
You only did 3 of the 7 matches.
We walked in a little staggeredly from the beverages beforehand to Tony Nese and EC3. The glittery one.
EC3.
And I think I missed all of that because I was standing in line to get another beverage.
And we saw Babatunde versus Brennan Williams. Babatunde is over on the local Largo scene.
Oh, yeah, he's going to hit soon. I mean, he's lost weight. He's, like, gained talent, especially since the Rumble.
Yeah, I still wish him and Leo Rush were together. But I like the way that Bobby is with Leo Rush, but we'll get into that.
Maybe we'll have a stable.
He needs some TV time.
Maybe we'll get into that when we talk about Raw.
What's going on, Mel?
What do you mean?
Get a little close there.
Just gotta throw it up every once in a while.
Did you stretch your legs?
Yeah, stretch my legs. Keep you guys on your paws.
That kid ain't special. He's just a little Jewish kid. Talking about the YouTube video that somebody put on.
You, Rob. It's anti-Semitic.
Dude, you're the one that called that kid disabled.
Rob, don't be so insensitive.
He's able. He's an able-bodied Jewish kid.
He kind of looks like a younger Chop.
I was about to say that, dude. Totally about to say that. Oh my god. Shout out to Chop. Foreplay. What?
My week, besides that, has been filled with working and playing Dragon Quest 11.
Who the fuck is making the noise? I'm looking in your general direction there, Dragon Quest.
Yeah, so Dragon Quest 11. Game's eating up a bunch of my time.
How is it?
I love it.
Still?
I'm having fun with
It's
it.
not repetitive yet?
No. The story's got me. I want to keep going.
It's turn-based, right?
Yeah.
And it's like random occurring...
No, not really random. You see them out in the world, and you can go to them or not.
50 Cent dropped by this kid's video? Maybe he is...
I watched some more Mindhunter. Or I started watching Mindhunter and watched it throughout the week.
Thoughts?
It's a good show. I like it.
What's it about?
The FBI profilers that came up with, or the FBI behavioral.
Oh, that's
scientists.
like it's like a documentary.
It's
kind
a television show,
but
it's based on them.
Right, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, and they go and interview the serial killers and like figure out what makes them tick and like build their profiles off of that.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah. Yes.
What else?
What else? Nothing. Oh yeah, I was watching some old WCW pay-per-views. Started watching the ones. What were they? Spring Stampede.
What year?
94.
What was the match that stuck out?
I was falling asleep to it, but I woke up and there was a Kevin Nash versus Rick Steiner for the tag team titles. And
Kevin Nash versus Rick Steiner
for the tag team titles. And
aren't we?
No,
some people here.
Yeah, but this is WCW. And there was also a match where, and I don't, because I fell asleep during 2 pay-per-views and they kind of blended together, so I don't know which one was which. But there was a match where it was Chris Benoit versus Dean Malenko for the WCW United
US.
States. Yeah. And there was just screwy finish where at least 7 people came out.
Was this when Benoit was in Horseman?
I don't know. He was already with Nancy, so...
That could have been before or after, I think.
With Woman. So, I don't know. But I just watched it and I was like, this is WCW booking right here. 7 different people coming out in a screwy finish where you're going, wait, what the fuck? Because first it was like Jacqueline came out to attack Nancy, and then Eddie Guerrero came out to
like Jacqueline with Booker T. Jacqueline, and then Eddie Guerrero,
came out, and then Kevin Sullivan came out, and then I swear there was like 1 or 2 more people. It was just insane.
in the membrane.
Crazy insane, got no brain.
Nothing else for my week besides that. It's been boring. Besides, the Dragon Quest. That's boring for a lot of people, but not for me.
Steve-O?
After NXT on Saturday, Megan and I went and saw the movie Peppermint.
Peppermint? Is this
Peppermint
even a real
Patty?
movie? I'm fact checking this.
It's that Jennifer Garner movie where her husband and daughter get gunned down by these Mexican cartels, and then she goes on a revenge. And I just felt it was pretty much a female Punisher movie.
And what did they have to do with Delicious Peppermint?
She called her daughter, like that was like her daughter's nickname.
Pet name?
Peppermint.
Like her pet nickname and stuff like that was Peppermint, because I guess that was her favorite ice cream.
Like John Wick's named after the dog.
Huh?
The dog that gets killed.
Wait.
The dog's name was
No,
John Wick.
His name was John. No, Keanu's name was John Wick.
What?
You're confusing Indiana Jones, because Indiana Jones' name is after the dog. Indiana Jones' real name is Henry.
Yeah, I
And
remember
Indiana
old-
was their dog's name.
Well, Peppermint right now is sitting with a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, it was a good movie, but it wasn't like, oh man, I could have waited till it was like I could stream it or something. But it was good. I mean, it was a nice date.
Back to Indiana Jones. Is that how he got out of paying taxes on all those archaeological finds?
Bitch, quit overthinking this shit with your fucking sovereign
No.
citizen mind.
Museums hired him to go find that stuff.
The flag has tassels on it.
Yeah, but I mean, who are they cutting the check to? Henry or Indy?
They probably have it.
Pay
I
that
don't know.
motherfucker in cash.
Fucking bitch over there with his fucking...
What?
Yeah, and then other than that, just work. I haven't played any games. I haven't played any Tomb Raider in a while.
You haven't raided any tombs?
No.
You haven't plundered any booty?
You haven't
No, I've
popped
just
any
been-
caps?
I've been watching TV. That's all I've been doing is like watching TV on the Mel's YouTube.
Are you one of those guys that's really excited that it's now the seasons are starting again?
Sorta. I'm watching new stuff.
Weirdo. Fucking weirdos.
And
Anybody that
then
watches TV.
yesterday they had a special screening of the original Transformers cartoon movie. Went and saw that. Pretty amazing.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah.
I told you about this about a month ago.
Little
He didn't
closer
remind
to the
it-
date,
yeah,
guy. A little
a month.
closer
I
to
told
the
you a
date.
month ago.
By the time, well, also when the movie started, you guys were getting out of work or taking a nap before work, so
Maybe we could have made arrangements.
No, I couldn't have made it.
I mean,
because it started at 7, so
No. Oh yeah. No. I'm not doing
they
anything.
were been cutting in time, Mel's nap time, and
I didn't even wake up until 10:40 last night.
all right, you backed your way out of that one. 10:40.
At night. Yeah.
Time you gonna be at work again?
11.
Wait, what?
he woke up to Uber
Cutting
knocking.
her a little close there, bruh.
He woke
Yeah.
up to Uber knocking on his door.
I'm in the shower. I'll be right out.
No. Luckily, I get to drive the truck.
Oh yeah, because Ian's out, roommate is out.
Guthrie.
Jesus, Steven.
Wait.
Jesus, Robert.
Well, I mean, the revolving door.
For
people
Robert.
Listen,
No. Just
Slumlord Mel and this revolving door of help cases. I don't know.
You sound like a nice guy talking about a girl he can't get. You're just jealous.
That one hurts, Mel. That one hurts.
You're just jealous.
But yeah,
You
Nice
wish
guys
you had a
finish
revolving
last.
door. Huh?
Nice guys finish last, and your new roommate's a dude, by the way. So what are you going with there?
Just that you are jealous that you don't have a roommate.
I do.
Well, a revolving door of roommates.
I hate roommates. I want to live in a cave, alone with my dog
Rob.
and all my accoutrements.
don't you have some perks with your roommate, like playing some classic games?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you mod a system and you can play all the classic games you want.
Yeah, but then you have somebody to share the time with.
What time? I ain't got no goddamn time. I
You
work.
s-
I come home.
Exactly. You have all that time at home.
I gotta watch wrestling for this show.
Yo, that
and-
takes up so much time. Quit being a bitch. Stop sleeping as much as you do.
No, I'm old. It's good for you.
No, quit it, Rob. You can get sleep when you're dead.
I don't think so. I don't think it works like that one, Mel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. I've heard that more than once.
I mean, I'm sure it's peaceful and restful. Maybe I do need a coffin. I could just like lock myself in that on the weekend,
Do you want me to lock you in a coffin one time?
like Undertaker style on Ultimate Warrior.
Mhm.
No, I'm good on that one.
Why?
With Joey Ryan, of course, it's Joey Ryan. Because you know what happened to the freaking Ultimate Warrior? He like tried to claw his way out, and he was like all like dead. That when they got him out, and
Hell
had
yeah.
to take him to a local medical facility.
That's what they're gonna do with you.
I'm good on that. I
Are
don't
you
like
sure?
medical facilities
All right.
or hospitals. Dude playing China. Where were we?
You were talking about your week, Steven.
And
ended it.
It's over.
Yeah, I ended talking about it.
You were talking about your week, Rabbit.
Rabbit. All right. How about them moth memes? Does
What the fuck
anybody
is
think
this?
they're funny?
No, what is this?
I do not fucking get it. Steve,
What?
have you seen the moth memes yet?
I don't think so. No.
Consider yourself lucky, because when you do, you're gonna see them all over the place, and they're gonna be just as stupid as the one you saw before it.
The memes?
They're so dumb.
The only memes I've been seeing are the ones about the guy who date raped a girl in like at a high school party or something like that. What's the Kavanaugh? That's it. That's all I see is the Kavanaugh memes.
That's all he sees, Kavanaugh memes.
Yeah, it's all.
In his
people-
newsfeed.
That's all I see.
Yeah, what are these moth feeds? It's moth memes. I've only seen like 2 or 3.
How did they start?
I don't fucking know.
I've seen like so many. And it's just like, here's the moth. There's the light. He loves the light. It's hilarious.
People are weird, man.
I guess so. Steve's looking up moth memes now.
Yeah.
And if he's over there,
Is he going to look up
better not.
Bowsettes too?
I mean, Bowsette's She aight.
You jerked off to Bowsette, too. Look at you.
Yeah.
That's a moth?
These down here, yeah. Look at these. Those down there. Those are moth memes.
But this bigger one here isn't a moth meme.
No, that is.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. They're all moth memes.
What did it say?
They're all stupid.
This one says, he was a moth, she was a lamp. Can I make it any more obvious?
That's Fatal Attraction right there.
You're falling for it. I see it already.
I have not seen any of these on Facebook or Instagram.
You will now, since you're looking at them
What
up.
about on Reddit?
No, I don't go on Reddit.
Oh.
Allegedly. He's got
And I haven't seen him on Twitter either.
He probably just goes on 4chan. I've seen him.
Don't say that, because Megan's gonna question me about that.
What?
Don't worry. Keep using the incognito browser like Mel told you.
Yeah, incognito browser, and then they can't see what you look at.
That's a lie, Megan.
Well, it's not like
I mean, it's not a lie, but
anybody looking at your traffic could see it, but it won't be saved in your browser history if they go to look back at it. So you can look at all your 4chan and continue to watch your 4chan on your 4chan. Rob, sorry, we didn't mean to interrupt your week.
Megan, I don't go on 4chan.
You don't have to explain in the podcast.
She's gonna listen to it, and I'm gonna say right now, I don't go on 4chan. I don't even know what 4chan is. So.
Yeah, you don't have to lie. Hey, you ain't gotta lie to kick it, girl.
Robert, you're weak.
You're weak.
So
Nudge.
save Steve from this,
You're
This pit.
weak.
sir. I walk into work the other day,
Okay.
and the little reception girl, the front desk girl, goes, "I had a dream you tried to kill me last night." So that's how that day started.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, really? How?
Was that then followed by a come see me in the HR department?
I could see you portraying that angry vibe to people.
No.
Yep, that angry, depressed vibe.
Whoa.
You've been rocking it. We need to talk about this.
What?
Yeah, buddy, this is time. You need to get out of the cave.
But do I come off as violent?
Well, that's the thing. The quiet ones are the ones you got to worry about.
But I'm a joy at work.
Yeah,
In
I've
my
seen
own
you
little
work.
podcast world. I just don't say shit unless it's important. But back to that. I'm like, well, how did I try to kill you? She's like, well, there's a whole bunch of people trying to kill me. I'm like, well.
Oh, okay.
But, like, apparently I was, like, the main perpetrator.
And then you organized all these other people?
Well, you know, if you gotta get shit done, I'm a good unifier. Good manager. If anybody wants to hire me.
Laheim?
Laheim?
What'd you say?
If anybody wants to hire me. I'm a good
Oh.
manager.
You got to put your resume out there.
You know, you always keep it out there. You always keep it.
Keep it updated. You got to keep it updated.
Question for you, Mel.
Just me?
Well, I don't think it pertains to Steve,
Wait, hold on. Let me
but
put
if
my...
it did, I would ask him as well. So, Steve, perk up. If it pertains to you, chime in. Or feel free to chime in whenever, as usual. Mel, have you tried Fortnite since it went platform crossover?
You want to try that again?
Have you tried Fortnite since it went platform crossover?
You want to try that again?
Have you tried Fortnite since it went crossover?
Platform crossover.
Cross-platform?
Have you tried Fortnite since the PlayStation said they will do cross play with other consoles?
No.
No.
Yeah, he's too busy with their Dragon Quest.
Yeah. I told you this already. If you listened, this is an illustration that you don't listen to me.
Rewind the tape and listen to Mel's Week.
Play it back.
I thought I might have jogged his memory, like he might have popped it on just to see.
Throw it down, flip it, and reverse it.
Listen, Missy.
I
don't need
was
to
actually
get
going to ask if Mel has probably had gone on there just so that you and Rob can play together with him on a Switch, you and your PS4.
Well, I can play on my PS4 too, though.
Yeah, but now
No, I just haven't tried it.
But
I
now-
meant
I am
all
higher
three
on
of
the
us can
Switch.
play. Where I could play you guys on my Xbox. He could play on the Switch. I could play on the PS, and
We are-
Mel could play on the PS4.
This is everything I dreamed of.
We can tag
to.
up.
That's crazy.
And dominate the 1 versus 100.
Do you want to try it?
I'm down. Does
I'll have to install it, but I can do that.
no wait? Yeah, we all team up for the 1 versus 100, and then when it gets down to the three of us, which I know never would, but if it did, we just Mexicali standoff it.
No, if you're gonna play in a group, you have to play groups. I think. Or
No, this is called rigging the system, Mel.
What?
We all play in the.
We fight everyone, and then
See?
we draw straws to see who gets the one.
Steve's got it.
I'm just shooting y'all.
Fine.
No, not off bat. When it just gets down
No.
to the three of us, yeah.
Straight off rip.
last cat.
Yeah, we play like a Hunger Games type thing.
Off rip, I'm gonna just snipe your ass from across the map.
Yeah, I can hear it now. Like, all right, guys, we're gonna get together. We're gonna be cool about this. And then Mel's like, hey, what's up, bitches? Bop, bop.
Yeah, Mel's gonna go Leroy Jenkins on us.
Steal our axe.
I would.
Yeah, Leroy.
I would steal all your ammo, every bit of bandages, whatever new weapons they got. I'd steal it all.
Purple rocket launcher.
Take
your pet. They got pets now, I think.
What, they got pets now?
I
take
heard
all
that.
your
In the
wood
new
and
update.
metal supplies so you can build your own fort.
Oh yeah, we'll build me a mansion.
A McMansion.
All right, well, I don't know. It's 50-50 on whether you would have or not anyway. So,
Yeah. I just haven't.
but will you? Are you?
No,
Does
maybe.
it appeal to you now that it is cross-platform?
There's a couple people I want to play with.
Not us two though.
What are her names?
Not us two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Rob or Steve.
Well, you guys don't even play.
Better than you.
I'd play if I had someone to play with.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Your little nephew was saying he played.
Yeah.
Whoa.
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 Wait a minute.
He's a pretty cool guy.
I'm not saying it's not cool. I'm just saying I don't want to get pwned by a fucking 14-year-old.
Well, don't play video games with a 13-year-old.
you don't wanna hear him
That's what
talk
they got. Yeah. They got time to put into that stuff, and that's called
Who do you
practicing.
think them other 100 people are in there?
Yeah. Remember when you were that 13-year-old?
No, because
Yeah.
there was no multiplayer at 13 years old.
Come on, like you weren't playing against your friends? Or just playing something all the time? You don't
The only time
remember this?
I was playing against other people was fucking GoldenEye and 64,
Yes.
and we were all in the same room, not cross country from each other.
One hit kills. No golden guns.
You guys are fucking old.
And I played Jaws.
Paintball on.
I either
Jaws?
played Jaws or I played fucking
Jaws on leash?
no
PS2?
the character Jaws.
Yeah, duh.
Or you play the really short guy that you can never hit.
No, you can't do that, motherfucker, either.
Yeah, you can't be him.
That game and Mario Kart 64 started some fights in the old neighborhood. Good lord.
That's how it happens.
Get yourself a 5-second lap in Wario Stadium and come holler at me.
We always used to play
Shout out to the old
WWE. What was it? No Mercy.
SmackDown? Oh, 64, yeah.
Yeah, and then the like WCW versus NWO.
NWO World Tour.
Yes.
It was so dope back then. So much simpler, so much easier, so much
Yeah.
funner. That's
Yes.
why Fire Pro is so much fun.
Yes.
Unless you're trying to chug through a fucking league like I still am.
You're still doing it.
Dude, I gotta do it.
Yeah, I've got to finish Dragon Quest.
You gotta get platinum.
I'm trying. I might get that platinum on Fire Pro. Yeah, if I like touched feet, I would have tickled your feet over when you had the thing on your face. But now you're just wigging me out.
I'm just trying to pull out your leg hairs.
Oh, now that's even more wigging me out.
So now that's our weeks. What's next on the list?
Hey,
I guess I'm done with my week.
you just gonna cut him off on his week?
And
You're just gonna cut him off?
He stopped talking about his week when he was asking you about if you downloaded Fortnite.
No, because that was his week. It was still a part of the week. That's a newsworthy story.
Rob, have you been playing Fortnite since it went cross-platform?
Negative.
There you go. End of the week.
Damn.
Whoa.
You got a hot date?
I got no hot date.
With Fortran? Something he submitted and he wants to take a look at it.
See how many upvotes I got.
Get all them updoots.
Dudes.
Doot.
Is that what they are, Mel?
I doot.
I don't 4chan or Reddit either. But
You don't Twitter it?
I Twitter, but you know what? Twitter's getting so lame.
Do you have the Insta?
The dog does, but it hasn't really been used.
What about Snapchat?
Nah, fuck that. I don't.
Kick?
I'm not trying to look like a little baby fucking goat. Kick? I'm not trying to fuck some underage girl.
Oh.
Whoa. I mean, yeah.
Ooh.
No one should be trying to do that shit. That's what Kick's for. That's disgusting. You got
it?
Kick?
No.
I don't
Is that
know.
what it's for?
Well, every time when I used to be on the dating websites that I've since deleted from my phone like months ago, because it was just so scary out there. They all want to talk to you on Kick first before they like text you, but it's like, why can't we just message on this bitch?
Message on here, girl. I ain't trying to download
yeah.
another
Right. What's this Kick shit?
app.
It's just weird. No, sir.
No, sir.
Didn't
I
like
do
it.
not like it. I want to watch some Ren and Stimpy. I was talking about that recently.
Which one though? The good one, the old one?
The
or-
old one.
Remember like the reboot where they were like actually,
Yeah.
and it was like
Mm-hmm. Do you remember when he used to saw the logs?
it's long, it's big, it's heavy, it's one. It's long. Better than that. It's good.
So that's how our weeks were.
Yes, it was.
Steven just shook his head and gave me the dad look again.
I'm sorry, Steve. Did you guys hear about Joey Jenela?
His knee is about every way fucked as it could be.
Off a crossbody
Really?
from the top rope to the outside, no mat. I mean, his leg bent. I saw it. His leg bent really bad, but out 7 to 9 months. Torn PCL, torn MCL, ACL sprain, small knee infusion, mild bone contusion, multiple ligament tears, fibular lateral ligament sprains, fractured one bone in his knee.
At least it was just the lateral, not the lateral collateral. That's like all I can say about
It's
that.
like a career-ending injury.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, man. And this is a kid that's on the indies. So he ain't getting paid,
No.
and he's on 7 to 9 months.
And he was coming off a hot.
Yeah,
Just
he just
all
had
in.
that crazy ladder match with Paige, where he was totally fine, and then, boop, crossbody to the outside from the top rope. There goes your leg. So get well soon, Joey Jenela.
Get well.
That sucks, but you got that hot ass girlfriend to take care of you, so you'll be fine.
Bad boy Joey Jenela.
Yes, the bad boy.
We are getting Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton in a Hardy compound match on Raw 1000.
Are we really? A SmackDown 1000?
Yeah, SmackDown 1000. My bad.
I didn't see this. I saw Evolution was getting reunited.
That was today. This was like a couple days ago they said this.
I'm fine with it.
I'm assuming they're probably going to be filming this when they're filming the Woken Matt Hardy Halloween special.
Yes.
Because he says, ready the compound. We may even have competition.
Competition.
Jesus.
I'm seeing this on YouTube right now.
Yeah. Evolution.
Evolution. We just watched that, Steve.
Said that.
You were late to the party. Because you had to get pizza dough. Oh, we gave me a look again.
Crown Jewel.
Ooh. You're going to go there.
Are we going to see the Hulkster?
Yes.
What? Do what?
Leg drop.
No fucking way. If he does a leg drop, he's not going to be able to get back up.
Do we have a Hulkster make a fool of himself like he did at WrestleMania 30? Call the Crown Jewel something else?
Probably.
Yeah.
So glad to be back in the Superdome.
They're like, what? No, he
Or-
said Silverdome
Wait, who's like
when they were in the Superdome.
their mortal enemy over there?
Yeah, right?
Everybody?
Listen here, brother.
Or he'll say something about women. Like, I'm so glad we're gonna have a.
How crazy
Did y'all
is that,
see
though?
evolution, brother?
They're doing Evolution, and then like 2 weeks later, they're doing this Saudi Arabian show.
Did y'all like evolution? I know I did, brother. Oh.
Ooh, those ladies.
And I mean, everyone else coming out of retirement to get all that Saudi money, fucking money.
Everybody has a price.
This thing is going to gross more than any WrestleMania ever. And it's just given to them. This is... I mean, should we be outraged? Should we speak up? Should we say something?
What are we gonna say? What are you gonna do?
I don't
You know what you gotta do?
Just
Quit fucking watching it. Quit paying attention to it. That's what you can do. Are you ready to do that? Are you ready to do that for your ideals? Answer me when I'm footing at you.
I think... Mr. Foot, if I can be candid, I truly believe I am ready to not watch The Crown Jewel.
You're not gonna watch Crown Jewel.
No. Because, I mean...
I'll believe it when I see it. I'm watching it. That's
Yeah?
how I'll see it. But
You're all in on it.
I'm all in. I'm there for it. I'm taking the ride. They already have spent the money. They've already
Steve?
been in.
Will you be my brother in this boycott?
I'll take a gander at it.
Yeah, see? No, you're alone.
Because it isn't like a battle royale they have or
A
something like that.
World Cup.
Yeah.
Titus O'Neil's gonna slip again?
Yeah. You guys see that?
Titus O'Neil's gonna slip like Yoshihashi. Did you guys not watch that clip I sent you
No.
about New Japan?
No.
Where fucking Gato turned on Okada
No, I saw that shit. That was crazy.
with Jay White?
Yeah. And they just need to make Wrestle Kingdom like a 4-way.
Is that how you would handle it?
I think so. Like, have Jay White interfere in everything,
I could see
and
it.
then make Wrestle Kingdom a 4-way, because they don't really do that.
No.
It would be different for them. More American.
They're trying to get away from going to American. Tanahashi just
Something you-
criticized that.
But
Where he
is that
said that
storyline?
they're
might be
going
storyline.
to American.
And it was written in English. That's storyline, no?
Your storyline.
I have a very good storyline.
Yeah, bitch.
Not really, but...
No.
But, seriously. I don't think I'm going to watch it. And I just thought of that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm starting the movement.
Mm-hmm. You're going to get on Facebook and talk about it?
And Twitter.
Like all those people that tried to boycott Solo.
Yeah.
Which I hear is a very decent movie. I
It's a
started watching it...
Very good movie.
Yeah, I started watching it last week, but fell asleep.
And then the funny thing is, Last Jedi is the #1 selling Star Wars movie on DVD. When everyone said it sucked so bad, but they went around and bought it on DVD.
It did suck, though.
What? It wasn't that bad.
Wait a minute. Last Jedi...
The one where
Was that the Mary Poppins shit? With
it's the one where Luke dies.
yeah.
Yeah.
At the end where it's like the red shit.
Yeah.
No, sir, didn't like it.
Yeah, they're on like that salt planet.
Too Disney.
Well, yeah.
That's why you like it. No, it's fucking... we got a new WWE imprint before all the shows now. Anybody
I like
catch it? You like it? I kind of think it looks older. It makes this... Like, it looks like it should be older than it is. Mel? You see it?
I like it.
Hulk Hogan's in it.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
Hulk Hogan's back in it.
I like it. I like it when they update stuff like that.
Alright, fair enough.
Anytime they do. They need a new logo now.
Really? You don't like the just 2 W's
They've had it for a while.
with no E?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they brought that out when they brought out the network, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's not that long ago, is it? 4 years? 5 years?
Yeah, it was like probably like a month or two before WrestleMania 30. Is when the network came out.
Monday Night Raw.
Mundane, right? Night Raw, right?
What?
Mundane?
Yeah, a little bit. All night long we had the teasing of Dean Ambrose possibly turning on the Shield, and it was so riveting and dramatizing. And
Ziggler made good points, man.
so did McIntyre.
Yeah.
But, I heard like the plan all along was for Ambrose to turn on the Shield before he got injured anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
We haven't mentioned yet that he had a staph infection.
That almost killed him?
Almost killed him from his elbow
Yeah.
surgery. That's nuts.
That's what happened. I've been there.
A lot of that going around these past couple of years, apparently. Brie Bella
Ooh.
kicked the living shit out of Liv Morgan twice.
Did you
On
see that,
accident.
Steven?
Yeah.
All right.
Accidente.
Didn't it put her on the shelf for a little bit?
She is concussed. That girl was on Dream Street.
Yeah.
It was rough to watch.
She was gone.
And then she did that triple suplex spot after. It was.
Yeah, she's been acting pretty green.
Brie. Yeah. Well,
yeah. Well, because like the week before when she tried to do like a suicide dive and she just
twice.
Yeah.
Brie.
And then she just pretty much face planted.
Mel and I were talking earlier, like after has she done any like training to get back in the ring since the baby?
They've shown her like her and Nikki on like I think it was like either probably both Bellas on Total Bellas and Total Divas. They showed them like training
With each other?
with each other, and like Brie would be training with Daniel Bryan and stuff like that.
So
and then
besides Daniel Bryan, did they train with any actual wrestlers?
It's pretty
that
much
weren't
them
divas?
themselves, or I think if they were in the Tampa area, they would probably have Natalia in there and stuff.
Natalia.
Which is a decent trainer. I mean, thank God Natalia and Ruby Riott were in that match to figure shit out when stuff went south. Ziggler and McIntyre
had a hell of a match with the Revival.
Damn good match with the Revival. The Revival pulled out some new stuff in an unfortunate loss, but damn, that was a good match.
Yeah, it was.
Straight fire.
I enjoyed that match. Also, the Shield versus AOP and Corbin wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was serviceable. I don't know.
AOP and Drake Maverick?
Yeah.
You always bitch about it. You know what your problem is? You're being too critical. You need to just sit back and enjoy it, because that shit is awesome.
Well, I didn't get like the whole pairing either.
Well, you know what this is like, you thinking about it too much, like you did Booker T when he was King Booker, instead of just appreciating it in the moment.
Yes.
So just enjoy it.
I don't. Okay.
Just trust me.
Enjoyed things.
Same thing with Leo Rush and
that's some fantastic stuff.
And Bobby Lashley.
Leo Rush and Bobby Lashley.
I just think Maverick looks pretty silly in like a bulletproof vest and like all that tactical gear and stuff because he's so tiny.
Yeah, Vince likes that.
Exactly. That's why it's golden.
Stupid.
That's why, man.
I'm not saying it's stupid. I'm just saying he looks silly because
I think it takes away
because he's so tiny. He looks like I said, he looks like Oh, now I can't think of his name. I just said that in the text. Spike Dudley. He looks like Spike Dudley.
Yeah. I think it takes away from the menacingness of AOP.
Until he gets all cunning one day. Watch. You gotta let things marinate, man.
I know, but
I think they should have kept with the same the manager, that guy.
Mr. Ellering.
Who the hell put the Bella Twins on?
I did.
You know.
I don't.
Fuck it, though.
Why did I need that? Fuck it, though.
Fuck it, though.
Fuck it, though. SmackDown happened.
Fuck it, though.
Is that Spanish?
Listen here, bitch.
What are you calling a puta? Puta.
You.
Puto. Truth TV.
Ew.
Ew.
We
That
got to-
shit was funny.
Yeah, and we got to see new improved Mela.
Whew. Somebody painted those pants on.
Yes, and that brunette hair.
Somebody painted them pants on.
Apparently her natural hair color is brunette.
I believe that.
That makes sense.
That's what she said. She said that in a post SmackDown interview. It's like, why'd you change your haircut? I was like, well, it's my natural hair color. I just felt like changing it.
Just felt like changing it, Rob.
You know, since I'm face now, I don't need to be a blonde.
Yeah, Rob.
Love the dance breaks. Hated that we didn't get the animal segment because The Miz interrupted. Truth TV was pretty dope. Hope it happens again. It's gonna happen again, right? You think it's gonna happen again? Was it
It'll
one
happen
off?
again.
I'm
Yeah.
sure, yeah, Truth will steal Miz TV again.
Truth TV. Aiden English with a mic drop. One night in Milwaukee.
How stupid is that? Why
Have
they
you
always
heard the
gotta go
theory?
to-
Have you heard the theory that the last time The Rock was on WWE television, he said to Lana that, remember the Wisconsin wheelbarrow we did? Where's Milwaukee?
in Wisconsin?
Who?
And what's Lana spelled backwards?
Steven.
Do you know what that one is, Mel?
Rim jobs.
So, I mean, have you heard that theory yet? That it could be The Rock?
Could be The Rock coming back versus Rusev. One night only. On Rusev Day.
Yeah. Betrayed on the Rusev Day.
On Rusev Day.
I don't
So
think
good.
I don't think Rock needs Aiden's mic skills.
Rusev Machka.
I feel sorry for Aiden now because after he has a couple matches with Rusev, what the fuck's he gonna do?
Aiden can leave and be a star somewhere.
Really?
Why are you a hater?
He can go join back up with Simon Gotch.
They hate each other.
It's like an Enzo Kaz situation.
It's a legit Enzo Kaz situation. The first Enzo Kaz situation. She pounding the fucking couch at me. Whoa.
I just released 4 farts at you.
What?
Like quick loaded.
But you
Like
got,
psh, psh, psh,
yeah, but you got that corduroy pillow there.
psh, psh. That's helped deflect it towards you. Psh.
It's like a silencer.
Yeah, man. You ready for that?
I don't believe you.
You ready for this?
I didn't hear nothing. I'm a little worried now.
What else happened on SmackDown? I watched it. But
Steven, did you watch it?
I watched it.
Becky Lynch attacked Charlotte Flair at a photography shooting
A photo shoot?
and told, what Mel said, and told the photographer, keep shooting. And the photographer's like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
No 911 is needed here. I'll keep shooting.
Yeah, he's going to get some good pictures out of that.
But did he get any more money out of it? Sold him the TMZ, maybe?
Yep.
They should have done that for storyline purposes.
They don't think that far ahead.
But I thought it was pretty cool backstage segment having her beat the hell out of her with the photographer right there.
And then what about your boy Joe?
Home invading AJ. You know what? Raw just stopped. Or SmackDown just stopped.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't even put the logo up, right?
Nope.
It was just cut off.
It went straight to whatever was after SmackDown.
I had to rewind because I was watching on the download bootleg, commercials, right? And what's the face for?
You just don't understand it. You are one of the most backward ass people. I give you that YouTube TV login.
I forgot
and
about it.
You
This is
still
what happened.
use
I keep
pirate
forgetting
methods.
about it. But there's no commercial.
I kept getting cut off on Monday because I was flipping between Raw and Bucks game.
I was watching Bugs game.
And it was cutting off?
Yeah.
Bitch.
What do you mean?
Like, because I was streaming it onto my Xbox, and then, like, I'd go from Raw to, like, when Raw was on commercial, I'd go to the Bucks game. When Bucks game was on commercial, I'd go to Raw. And, like, sometime in between that, I would, like, just stop streaming.
Huh. Did it give you an error message?
Yes.
No, it just cut off, and then I'd have to, like,
reload it?
Yeah, reload it.
But as I was saying, what's with all this animation that nobody can see?
You
Just me and Steve.
Yeah, you
and all
can
your
see it
animated self over
with
here.
your bitch ass eyes.
What?
You got bitch ass eyes.
You got stank ass feet.
Yeah, look at him. He's bitch ass eyeing me too. I'm on to you,
Bitch ass
pops.
dad eyes. But I had to rewind it to make sure that's like how it actually ended, and I haven't done that in years for wrestling. I'm not sure I'm on board with the whole angle.
No.
I don't think it's good for this day and age. But I am interested what the hell's gonna happen. It screams Brian Pillman Stone Cold, but like that it's that one segment, but they're playing it out over weeks.
Months even.
Yeah.
Well,
could
did
say
you see the
months now.
comment I tagged you guys in on
The
Facebook?
DDP stalker angle. That was actually Vince McMahon's voice, apparently. Which
Yeah.
was a little weird.
But yeah, the DDP stalker.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
So it's just a lot of rehashing, and then just instead of doing it all in one shoot, it's all like months,
It's.
just so they can drag out a story.
I feel the only way that you can pay this off in wrestling logic now is with the bloodbath. And that's not going to happen.
Nope, that tastes blood.
Yeah. So, what do you do?
Because he finds Brock anytime he busts someone's head open. Like when when he busts, like I think when him and Randy Orton had a fight, and
They did that on purpose.
yeah, they
and
agreed.
Lesnar took the gloves off, and
No, they
and
did that on
elbowed- and-
purpose.
Yeah.
well, he still got fined.
He didn't get fined, Steven. You got worked.
You're green.
Like your pillow.
Like your
Pillow farter.
like your corduroy farts.
But, I mean, since we're not going to have this bloodbath that this deserves, what do you do?
I say submission match.
That is so pussy.
I quit.
Getting there.
No, it's not. That's where you do it. Falls count anywhere. I quit match.
All right.
I quit submission match.
I quit submission style.
All right. I can agree with that.
Okay. Well, you good.
But not a straight up submission match.
To what?
But not a straight up submission match.
No. Why?
Because you can't go from bloodbath to
Submission match. I submit.
Do you remember one of the best submission matches of all time?
Are you going to say Bret Hart versus Bob
Yes.
Backlund?
Against Steve Austin.
That wasn't a submission match.
Yeah, it
It was
was.
an I quit match.
Same fucking thing.
No, it's not. Because you can beat someone over the head with a table or a chair.
No, you
a
need to go
million
back
ti-
and watch the build-up for that because the whole thing was...
Yeah,
that Steve
I'm going to
Austin-
make you submit with my sharpshooter, and Austin's like,
it's-
oh, I got Boston Crab, is going to kick your
Yeah,
ass.
exactly. He doesn't
Right.
have-
But
It's a submission match, man.
it was an I quit match. It was a submission match?
Yeah.
That's all his input is.
If that's why, because submission finishers are cool. Fucking ankle lock was one of my favorites.
I was never a guy that liked many submissions. I like the $1 Million Dream. Well, that's not even a submission. That kind of knocked you out.
That's a submission.
Is it?
Yep.
Sleeper hold is a submission.
Technical.
All right. Well, then I'll go with sleeper hold. I dig that. I'm trying to think of another submission hold I really like. Lion Tamer. Dig that.
You could do that.
I could.
Yeah.
That's
If you
Chris
want to
Jericho.
do a lion tamer, you could.
It's Chris Jericho's move.
I'm sure he doesn't give a fuck, man.
So vulgar. So submission, false count, anywhere, I quit match. That's what we're going with.
That's where I'm going to submit to them. I'm going to submit that.
Submit
He's
to
going
me.
to submit the submission.
I'm going to submit that to the head writer of WB. Like, this is what the match changes to be.
I told you the kid's got it in, and that's why he's so good on those picks.
That crown jewel is what the match needs to be.
Won't watch it.
I agree with that.
Would they allow blood over there for the right price?
No.
I want a sand oil match.
Unless it's goat blood.
Bury the man in sand and cover him in oil.
Ain't got time for that.
Ain't got time for that 205 Live. Sorry.
Well, I mean,
It's been a busy week.
I didn't watch NXT, so.
NXT
can't
was
talk
pretty
shit.
decent.
Yeah, well, it always is. I just ain't got time for it.
Velveteen Dream said he's not a snitch, but the writing is on the wall about who took out Aleister Black.
It's Velveteen, right?
I thought I've been seeing stuff like Nikki Cross knows who did it.
And
She does.
then, shortly thereafter, Nikki Cross comes out of
I know.
Yeah, she comes out of an empty Regal office mumbling things implying that she knows who did the job on Aleister Black.
And that she also wants to play with Bianca Belair again.
Such a weird little cookie. Such a weird little cookie. It's like they're trying to make her like almost sexy now. Or that's what I was getting off. That
Yeah.
was what I was getting from that.
Just because you like crazy girls.
I don't dig her. Jeff digs her.
No, I'm sure you do too.
Shout out to Jeff.
You,
What?
I'm sure you do though. Like
I
you,
don't really.
You
I
probably
think she
don't
used to
dig
work-
her look, but
No,
you,
she used to wash her hair. Oh,
dig
if
her.
like I like got to know her.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're probably right.
you love crazy.
I probably would dig her. Like a don't need a shovel to dig her.
Yeah, that's Rob's fetish. Crazy.
So if you're
He wants
crazy
to-
out there,
Yeah, if he wants to maybe wake up with a knife at his throat.
you always gotta go to sleep wondering.
Yeah.
That's what keeps life alive.
What's her name used to wake up and she was punching you.
If you only knew that.
But that's because you liked it.
The amount of crazies that I've like fallen asleep next to and have said, maybe I might not wake up. You gotta live life like that a little bit every now and then.
Yeah, I guess.
Not you, Steve, but Mel and I should live life like that every now and then.
Steven already does it enough when he goes on Fortran.
Driving the point home. That's Steve.
She already dropped out fucking 30 minutes ago, so it's not like she's listening now. You can talk about Fortran.
It's not like it's live right now. She can't listen to it while recording.
You didn't know that we're doing this live now?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
are we?
See the laptop over there?
live.
It's up with the 3DS.
Live from
Live.
somewhere.
Are we live at a radio station?
What else? Kerry Sane versus Shayna Blazer at
Evolution.
is made official.
Yes, it is.
I dig that.
It's Evolution.
And your spirit animal that your lady friend did correctly choose at NXT, like I knew she could, maybe with a little persuasion.
Yeah, you coerced her.
Not really.
You fucking coerced her like those cops did to that poor Brendan boy on Making a Murderer. You led her right down that path.
Way to be topical. I like that.
Because episode or season 2 comes out soon.
Next month.
Starting next month. Dozovic versus Ciampa was a very decent match. Give it a watch.
Because Ciampa can put on good matches. That's why they call him
I know he can, but I don't think you can put it all on him.
Dozy.
Did his thing. He did, like, there was at one point he threw Ciampa out of the ring, and he was like, kind of meandering out there. He did the worm in the ring, right up to the ropes, and like kind of did a little taunt deal.
Yeah.
You gotta watch.
Dozovic.
And I think that's the week of wrestling, at least.
Man, you haven't been paying attention.
What happened
to
to Mae Young?
I watched it, but I didn't write about it because
You ain't got time for that?
I had time for it. I just don't find it as interesting as the live-ish stuff. I don't know. I mean, we could talk about it. What happened?
Let's talk about.
I'm trying to think what the big thing was that happened this week.
Are we still in round one?
No.
This
week was finished at round
was
one.
the last week of round one.
So round 2 is where we're at. And then round 3. And then the finals.
At Evolution?
At Evolution. Because we are NXT. And NXT is now.
When you break it, you're paying for it. You know that, right? This is why you don't have a mic stand, but I really think you might need one now.
Yes.
Don't mic drop my shit.
His birthday is next month.
Whose?
Yours.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
That's hearsay in conjunction.
I know me and Steve are going in on a mic stand for that ass.
It's a day because it's the day right before my fiance's.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh no, he'll remember.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum,
But
bum,
supposedly
bum,
you guys
bum.
might be out of town by then.
What?
Where would we be going?
Where we're going?
You guys, last month you guys talking about taking a train ride up to DC.
Oh, for SmackDown.
Oh, was that one of them podcast things?
No, it was like pre-podcast talk conversation.
Was it Mel Talk?
It was mostly Mel talking, yeah.
Yeah, Rob doesn't do that shit. I would be going alone.
Whoa.
He wouldn't commit. You wouldn't commit. That's why he doesn't have dates, is because he's afraid of the commit.
No,
I'm
like-
glad. I'm glad you brought that up because I almost hollered at a girl today on the way over here.
The girl who
Cat called him?
the girl who said you murdered her in the dreams.
No. It was a girl at a stop sign or a red light in another car.
You can't holler at girls like that.
Yeah,
Why
it's
not?
it's not the 80s anymore.
Yeah, bro.
You don't have your top down to
What are you
holler
gonna
at girls.
go to your fraternity
My
party?
windows were down. Her windows were down.
That's not how you do it.
You can't do that no more.
Were you both?
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't
were
know
you
how
both
to
blasting
anyway.
talk radio?
I don't blast it, but it was on. There's no way she could have heard it. Good call there, Steve. But so you can't do that now? You can't say hi. How are you doing?
Not at this Me Too moment.
No.
I mean, I'm not the type that would press the issue or anything.
It's just weird when you're in a car like that
It's
and
just
everything.
weird. Period.
No,
I mean, if she's right there, and
if you're at
I'm
like
right
the
there,
grocery
and
store and
we
something.
look over and we both are like,
Yeah, but if that happened, that's different.
that's
But
kind of like what happened.
or if
Kind of.
if you're just like, oh, look at her, hey,
But then she ended up picking her nose, and I was like, ugh.
you should smile.
She was cute. So you can't holler at girls. Okay, let me scratch that one out of the memo. I'm glad,
Yeah, read
I'm
about
glad I didn't-
catcalling, man.
How's it catcalling? I'm not saying, hey, nice tits. I'm saying, hi. How's
Go-
it going?
Go read about
You're
it.
kind of cute. You can't call people cute.
And especially when you say kind of cute. You're like a borderline
I wouldn't
cute.
say she was kind of cute. I would say she was
You're
cute.
borderline cute. You could be better.
You're like a 5. You
I mean,
could
I'd
be-
hit it.
You could be a 7 if you weren't picking your nose.
Judging from the window up,
You didn't like how she picked her nose?
she used her thumb.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a deep.
I know.
She's got a coke nose.
She used her thumb like, eh.
How, with long
And
nails?
then like, yes. Which was a little bit of a turn on. I'm not down with the nails. But, yeah, she used her thumb, which was weird, too. So, kind of glad I didn't. But, I guess I never will now.
Yep.
And thank you for complicating
Yeah.
things even more for me. I just want to go home, close the door, and never fucking come out.
See, exactly.
Our
That's
next
what I was talking
podcast.
about. That's what you're afraid of commitment.
No, I'm not afraid of
You're afraid of
commitment.
committing to life.
What?
Committing to life and getting out there and just experiencing it. And sometimes
I can't afford it, bro. If I could, I would.
You
But I'm
can't-
like dead broke.
you don't have to have money.
Where am I going to go?
You go to the walk for the park and the dogs.
Nah. My dog doesn't do other animals. She's special.
See? Anything I say, he has an excuse for. Steve.
No, I'll go. I mean, I could go walk in the park, sure, but I
Good.
couldn't bring my dog. She would act an idiot.
Well, we're
Yeah.
in that time where they're gonna have free movies in the park.
Yeah, you could go to a free movie in the park.
Solo?
You could.
That doesn't come off as weird.
Oh, I thought you meant like as a date.
No, he's trying to find people to go on dates with. Steve.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like thinking of dates because you don't have money. I'm like, well, here's.
You guys are really making me sound good. I tell you what.
Well, you didn't. You're not gonna go see. You didn't go see Jake the Snake tonight because you're broke. So I figured.
I know he's always telling us. I feel like we should try to help him. We'll get you a GoFundMe or something.
I don't need no donations and shit.
Get you out of this hole you're in.
I'm not in a hole.
Rob really needs our help, y'all. So if you can, we can get our listeners to each contribute $1 a day,
I mean, that'd be nice.
so Rob can live again instead of feeling like he has to stay in his room all the time.
Lock himself in his coffin.
Yeah, lock himself in his coffin.
It's cold in there.
Yep.
Chelsea, how's it going in the international wrestling? What's the news?
What's the haps?
What's the news in Japan?
Tai Chi beat Hiroki Goto for the Never Openweight Championship. They're, like I said, Gato turned on Okada. Jay White beat up Tanahashi and Okada. I sent you the clip. I can tell you didn't watch it.
No, I didn't watch it.
Fucking ass.
I'm busy with work.
Okay.
You sent it while I was at work.
Yeah, but that's when you go back and look at it later.
I'm thinking about it.
Ooh. Yeah, I have to send it either in the morning or when, like, you guys are at work. So it's either when you guys are sleeping I send you stuff or when you're at work. Because when you're dicking around at the house, I'm sleeping. When you're dicking around, gallivanting around town. Oh, what else is going on? I don't know off the top of my head. I should keep notes. I'll do some notes up.
How many times have I heard that?
At least 66.
Y'all got my head fucked up.
Because that's what episode we're on.
Because that's what episode we're ending.
This has been a TRGPM production.